Coming to immigration for me was just to make money. I don't really see myself doing immigration forever, and because the space is very, very toxic. Anytime I post medical tips and this thing, I see the way people encourage me, the way people say, ah, doctor, tell me, that kind of thing. It was really very encouraging. But is it this immigration? Ah, a day cannot go. Come on, shape for you. Ah, yeah, your papa, your mom. Like, so I don't see myself doing this for a very long time because the space is toxic, and I can see that it's beginning to affect me personally in my life. And I know some of you will come and say, sometimes you have to ignore. What I used to tell you people is, you have to ignore. Do you know what you will do for me? Create your own channel. Create your own platform. Start making that videos. Then start charging money. So when they start making the comment and you ignore it, that is when I will now take lessons from you. Because it's always very easy to say, ignore. You don't tell people how to react. You don't. The thing is, in the past, when I tell some of my friends I still want to go back to medical school, what they will tell me is, at your age, you're not going to get married. Is it your ile? Is it your shushu? Please allow you to show in peace. Because it will be more easy for me to go to a private university, but then I will not feel fulfilled. I will be like the most intelligent there, because the way my brain is now, you know waiting this brain don't carry. We have 189 countries. There's no country you ask me now anymore. This brain, what is love far? So it is not be good for me to go to one place that will enclose my brain. No. It show it clear, yeah, it clear, absolutely. So let me start this video by appreciating every single one of you that since I started my channel, you've actually patronized me in the past. You've paid for consultation, you've paid for any package at all. Imagine now I'm shooting video, that's when lights come for me to charge, but then I'll not be distracted. So that's for you to know that no matter what, my love for all of you that have actually paid me money in one way or the other remains unshakable. And to those of you that to patronize somebody is hard for you, or you need a to convince you, for the fact that you actually watch my video, at least you to pay us few dollars here and there, everything as in was a combinating factor to this. I remember when I started my channel, coming to immigration space was not because of passion. Yes, doing immigration is because of money. And in my video, that's a year of me TV. Immigration for me is not passion, because a lot of time immigration for me is not passion. I actually was looking for a job that will actually pay me well. Like I said, my highest level of qualification is WAEC. I know how it is getting a job with WAEC in Nigeria. Though I'm from a very, very comfortable family, yes, my parents are very, very comfortable. My siblings, they are very, very comfortable. But I just wanted to do something on my own. I don't want to depend on them, and because I was not in communication with them, I'm still not in communication with them. I just want to do my own shit myself. That actually they want me. So I was not like, what can I do to make sharp money? And so my dream has always been to go back to school and be a medical doctor. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I used to be a medical doctor outside the country, like in Russia, but then I had to drop out because of funds. Only funds, because of funds, majorly. But it was not as if it was that bad and all of that. Then I had to start hustling for myself, and then I was thinking what can I do? Keep all the shit, you get sharp money. That's why now this immigration, it's not just to go online and everything. And as most of you know, or if you don't know, I am actually in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. The only countries I've ever been to were Russia and India, and I came back 2018 or so, and since then I've not traveled out again. So whatever you see here is as a result of me making research. I'm a jobless Nigerian youth, so I just go online to make the research, and I'll come online. And in all of this process, I have not tried to hide it from any of you or lie, in as much as my background actually gives this vibe of this girl she there abroad. And sometimes some of you say, this girl na Canada she dey, na UK she dey, na different type of location 30 dash me. But it's always me say, no, I'm inside my Nigeria. If you love me, Coco, I just go online to make my own research. So for you guys to have given me that opinion, she did abroad and everything, so that means I'm actually doing a very, very good job. And so thank you guys so much for appreciating my efforts, for making this a reality. So to every single of you that you've clicked and watched my video, you contributed to this. And then to the odogo of them all, my real clients that you pay me consultation, because as I'm making this video, my least consultation fee is 50k, and that's the cheapest service that I have. Cheapest to talk to me last 50k. School better pay. You understand? And with time goes on, increase it. Yes, same way you're looking for a better life, the same way I'm trying to better my life. So thank you guys so much that you've patronized me. Your pocket will not run dry. Everything that you want to actualize in this immigration journey to look for a better way for your family, may everything come to realization in Jesus' name. Amen. Because you've helped me to actually realize, I'm in the process of actualizing my dream. So this is me saying, making the announcements, like as I said, I'm making this video, I'm actually 27 and I'll be going back to medical school as I've always wanted. And yes, I'll be starting from afresh, unfortunately. So I've tried many times to actually use my transcript in Russia for Nigerian university and all of that. So the thing is, in as much as it's not as if I'm that rich like that. I'm just there. You get, I'm just there. So I cannot really afford to jackpot. It's not like I cannot afford to, but you people know the love I have for Nigeria. Me and Nigeria like this, we are 5 and 6. There are some of us that is Nigeria to the world, deal. I don't really leave this my Nigeria. So I'll actually be studying in Nigeria, and because of the research I've made in the past, I can categorically tell you, like, that is why when I make videos, I'm always kind of against studying abroad, sort of. Nigeria is the best place for you to have your education and then go outside to make use of those qualifications. Nigeria will give you the best education, the best experience, the best expertise, the best every single thing, like things that you can't, like Nigeria is just the best. So I'll be having my medical degree in Nigeria. And not only that, I know some of you be feeling like, na private school should they go? Private Kenny, my dear, me I'll go also for it. I'm either looking at a federal school or a state school. So that means I'll be writing them. I know they go private. No, because I really want a place that I say I don't want to stand up. This one still make this thing. So like I was saying, I'll not be going to a private school because I want an environment that is very, very competitive. For those of you that see, they used to say don't show up, but I know I'm very brilliant. I know I am extremely intelligent. Even when I was in medical school, they knew that a Nigerian girl was here. The school I was attending them was Premier State University. Go and ask them for my name. That might say it. Other people write the exam. I know they write the exam because my class aggregate is always more than 4.8. And as I didn't like to do presentation, so I just focus on my class aggregate. I'm always sitting in front to answer the teacher. You know, those people I used to do, I too know. Teacher will say, "Who knows me, auntie?" Before the auntie will say, "Ma come up." So that's the type of person I have been. So going to a private university in Nigeria, I will not feel that competitive part of it. It won't ginger me to read. It won't make me to be a better person, to be a better doctor. Like, I want to be all those type of doctor that you see the way that I made this immigration, despite it's not something that I have really experienced. But you cannot wake me up in my sleep and ask me about Canada and I don't know. See the way I'm able to detect different types of scam, like agents want to use that. No, this thing no straight. That's the type of doctor I want to be. That before a patient will say, doctor, my head is money, sorry, kidney lonely, you know, Matty, sorry, get it. And then another thing that really actually buttressed my point in going back to medical school is coming to immigration for me was just to make money. It is just to make money. I don't really see myself doing immigration forever, and because the space is very, very toxic. When I was in medical school, I had a YouTube channel there, and I had an Instagram page and Facebook. Anytime I post medical tips and this, and I see the way people encourage me, the way people say, doctor, tell me, that kind of thing. It was really very encouraging. But is it this immigration? A day cannot go. Come on, shape for you. Your papa, your mom, like Sometimes I'll say, okay, now let me just sit and say, try to be, all those packaging. That's when somebody will just leave, come, I be over here, this immigration is just like, I have 3 different YouTube channels. I have my food channel, I have my keeping up channel. You see this throw where they this immigration. This ones, it be like saying our frustration. So I don't see myself doing this for a very long time because the space is toxic, and I can see that it's beginning to affect me personally in my life. Now, when I'm communicating with somebody, even when the person is trying to explain, I'm already in that defense mode because I see even sometimes some people will leave comments that is favoring me, but the way that I will read it that share you they whine me, like my head is now programmed to this place. So I don't see myself being in this space forever. I want to be where I will be appreciated, as in, like, if I do one small thing, seeing if I'm your doctor, they don't born you where me you follow me talk anyhow. Yeah, you understand. Not like they don't bomb you, but there's always this prestige, this respect that actually comes with it. But immigration, somebody that you don't know for many years, somebody that does not even have your number will just come and say, don't mind now. She then why na scam. Like, they'll just leave comments. Somebody will say you talk too much. I cannot be your doctor. Maybe you are at the verge of a lifetime illness, and I'm talking to you and you're telling me that I talk too much. That way, I talk too much. Oh yeah, wow. I don't want you understand? So medicine for me is a very, very respectable profession. Like, when I was in medical school, I'm not sure anyone actually even told or even tried to. It was really very encouraging. Anytime I post video, anytime I post, it was very, in fact, you're going to feel. So the only difference between immigration and being a doctor for me is immigration is just to make money for me. Why doctor is really my passion. I am happy doing it. It's something I've always wanted to actually look out for and look forward to. So diving right into immigration just make me to have this dual personality. Like, I'm insult ready like this. Before now I don't reply. If the comment did not have be stupid, be foolish, I don't reply. No, but God will shake with money because that is not actually sane. But then, regardless of all this, I'm grateful to the clients that they've actually paid to me, and they've seen they've looked above this, that this one is for commenters. The real me is inside my email or my DM and all of that. So this is me announcing to you that I'll actually be going back to medical school. And as such, the thing is, I've actually started the process already, but I am still online. Like, I am still trying to make videos. Like, everything is fine, but it's not so easy. And sometimes when you get comments, it's so discouraging. It's only me that know what I used to go through to get the best link for you. Then you now post it. One mumu we now say, your video is too long. Can't you go straight to the point? Do you know how long it took me to even make that research? Like, putting my own life on hold, to do research that will favor you. Are you jackpotting for me? Yeah, in as much as I'll collect my money, are you jackpotting for me? Somebody left that comment in that food picking job. It was so discouraging for me, extremely discouraging. I was like, look at these people. So imagine. So please, I'm choosing myself over everybody else. Majority of you immigrants, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. So I'm picking myself over myself. So this is me announcing. I might not totally quit because, of course, I need a side income while I go to medical school, but I might not. I don't know, Sha, but you understand, it's not encouraging for me. Aside the money aspect of it, those commenters, they don't get joy. Yeah. So, like I said, many times I've wanted to quit, but I'll be like, something where they give you money, but sometimes there are limits to what you can take as a person with money, right? And all of that. So, but the good news is, I am not quitting anything. I am not going anywhere. So I'm just going to have a dual personality. So just like a pastor that is driving in Lagos traffic, when you are driving in Lagos traffic, even if you are singing worship song, show your dad, mama, I come call, you will be very keen. But then when you get to the church, you say, Holy Spirit, come into me. When you are done praying, you enter the traffic again. So it's called it dual personality. Yes. And I think in medicine, I don't know if that is really what they call bipolar disorder. So please allow me. It's dual personality. When it comes to immigration, my very shape for you. But then when you miss me, they'll say, good morning, how do you feel? How is your health? Show to and do any, But as it's to say, hey guys, this is how to japa. Shape for anybody to buy big below here. You understand? So, but I don't know. I'm just still kind of having a rating because that type of life is already having impact on my personal life already. Like I insult people by default. By default. I remember when I was looking for a house, showing about management in Elaine. Sometimes you have to solve issues civically. No, the night I went to go and report me. Insult is not a criminal offense. Is it? I did not use defamatory word. Money it's just a question. So it has really predisposed me to this type of toxic lifestyle. And I know some of you will come and say, sometimes you have to ignore. What I used to tell you people is, you have to ignore. Do you know what you will do for me? Create your own channel. Create your own platform. Start making that videos. Then start charging money. So when they start making the comment and you ignore it, that is when I will now take lessons from you. Because it's always very easy to say, ignore. You don't tell people how to react. You don't tell people how to react. So start your own YouTube channel, create your own platform. Let's see how the thing is going to be inside your body. So like I said, I'll be starting from scratch, from the very scratch, and I'm taking you guys through this journey. And why I'll be sharing this journey with you basically is that in as much as I have a very paying job, like I'm quite comfortable, I still feel the need to actually go back to school and be a better version of myself. So that's me saying that money aside, education aside, developing yourself is very important. So this means saying if you are jackpine, you're going outside the country, no matter where you stop anything, keep developing yourself. This is me saying, I practice what I preach. Not just say this money they pay me, this clinical. Education is never a scam. And regardless of what you've always wanted to be, whether you wanted to study this course or anything, you can try and work for money first. Once you get money, no matter your age. And that is why the title is going back to medical school at 27. The thing is, in the past, when I tell some of my friends I still want to go back to medical school, what they will tell me is, at your age, you're not going to get married. Is it your ile? Is it your shushu? Please allow it to show in peace. Allow it to show in peace, because even if I'm married now, what's the evidence? I mean, the essence that God is going to bless me. For example, if I'm married now, like maybe if I'm married when I'm 20, and God decided to delay the childbirth, I'm just saying, God forbid, I'm just saying, He delayed it to 40. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So please, allow me to just enjoy my life and just be whatever I want to be. So if you're looking at age, I am old, I am this, because now, if I'll be going back to school at 27, medicine in Nigeria is 7 years, then with all those strike, let's just say be 10 years, be 37, maybe I should be a graduate by 37. I'll still be 27, 37 regardless. So when I'm 37, looking back at my life, what would I actually feel fulfilled? So immigration for me is to make money, but I don't feel fulfilled. It's not what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to be a medical doctor, and me coming to immigration was just a side hustle to make money and finance my medical school. And I feel like the business is kind of stable now. It is time to take that huge decision and go back to school. Yes. Okay. So this is me saying and appreciating every single one of you that has contributed to my life journey in one way or the other. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Without you, this would have not been possible. Majority of you know that I am in Nigeria. I've not been to these countries, but then whatever I say, you trust me so much, you believe me so much, you pay me for consultation. In fact, I have clients that they're even outside country gone. They will pay me for consultation to talk to me because they feel like this girl, feel like she know what she dey talk. So those are the things I've actually dedicated my life to understand. So this is me saying I'm not stopping in immigration. I'll still keep making my research. I'm still going back to medical school, but then I've tried to like find a balance between me. So I just want to be an immigration doctor. Yeah, Doctor Demi Japakun. You get side by side like that. And like I said, I have other businesses that I'm trying to venture into, like real estate, right? Yeah. So to all of you, I know it's not going to be easy. It's one of the most difficult decision because it will be more easy for me to go to a private university, but then I will not feel fulfilled. I'll be like the most intelligent there because the way my brain is now, you know, waiting this way don't carry. We have 189 countries. There's no country you ask me now anymore. This brain, far. So it is not be good for me to go to one place that will enclose my brain. No. So I should go to a federal university. You understand? I complete. Even go for BT, even if I carry third class in OAU, I know that yes, I'm doing well. That I'm going to be carrying first class. Yes, I private uni. And that way, if I graduate, they will not rate my certificate because they will feel like, oh, how did you have time to be studying? You're always doing video. It's a lie. You have to buy the certificate. Or when I graduate, like for example, like maybe it be OAU, be UI, be you those indigenous federal university that you know that they shake it not their result. When I come here to say, hey guys, before you will leave one comment, go, I'm up with me and you. We are not the same way. Like very wisely. I can't only buy it down. You understand? So don't worry. So I'm losing the light. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of this journey and continuously supporting me. This is what I have always wanted, as most of you guys know. Thank you guys. And then say cheese in advance to Dr. Demi, because whether the devil like it or not, whether anybody like it or not, it is a medical school. And I am going to be, you understand? I see. So guys, that will be just the end of today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.